I'm going to share something that happened to me over 30 years ago. And my mom just found out about it in 2020. So when I was a child, I had asthma, very bad, and I had a bad fever. And I was taken to the hospital. My mom, along with another family member, a male that is, and my mommy had to, the nurse gave my mommy one of them silver bowls to put some cold water in, and she gave her a towel and tell her to get the water and to come sponge me down so the fever will break. So my clothes was already taken off. I was in accident emergency on the stretch on one of them stretcher beds. And when my mom went away, the family member, the male family member, put his hand under the blanket. Hi. So he put his hand under the blanket. Mind you now, my clothes was already off. My body, yeah, because I was practically naked underneath the blanket. My clothes was off. And I was 7 years old. And this man played with my vagina. That time I pushing his hand off and he pushing my hand back. And he just squeezing my vagina and pushing his hand, taking his finger and just rubbing it through between the cervix of my vagina. He look at me and tell me with his eyes wide open, you say anything, I could beat you. Now, me being a child, I was scared. So I didn't say anything. The only thing I could do was cry. So when my mommy knew me crying, she must think I was crying because I was in the hospital and I wasn't feeling good, not knowing what had transpired before she came back. So it wasn't until, like I said, 2020, a situation happened with one of our neighbors, and we was talking about the molestation or whatever. And that's when I came in and I told her what happened. And she's like, why I didn't say anything? I said, Mommy, I was a child. I said, someone threatened me, an adult threatened me. What did you want me to say? All I thinking is, this man said he could beat me. My daddy went to his grave not knowing that. And I sure, if I had tell him what I experienced, he's the killer man. Flesh and blood or not.